What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with some hot topics and Belle Collective. I know, some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, you late. You be late to the party. Y'all know I work in mental health, and I had to work 32 hours in 2 days, okay? Ain't no bitch alive working as hard as me. Okay, I'm just playing. Ain't that what Cardi said? I think she said a little bit something like that. Y'all know what it is. A girl needs a few days, honey, to rest after all of that, honey. Okay, shit, Miss Robinson was tired than a mother plucker. Okay, shit, but I've been seeing, honey, what's been going on in these streets, honey. We gonna talk about these hot topics first, honey. Okay, so first off, we got Angela Yee. She is leaving the Breakfast Club. I'm not shocked by that because I knew once I saw Angela Yee on Lip Service, I just felt like that was more suitable for her. That seems to be like more of what she's interested in. Because I feel like, honey, she took a few L's on that Breakfast Club. Like, don't get me wrong, the Breakfast Club, honey, it's classic, it's nostalgic, but honey, them people would be dogging Angela Yee. Wasn't that Nicki Minaj cussed her out? I think K. Michelle cussed her ass out. I mean, goddamn, y'all just kept cussing out poor Angela Yee, honey. And then you got Charlamagne the God and his antics. You got Envy. You know, you don't know, if he gonna be loyal to you or he gonna be on Charlamagne's side. So, I'm happy that Angela Yee is, leaving, and she gonna continue with her brand, and with the Lip Service podcast. I think she working on some other stuff too, got some other businesses. So all props to Angela Yee though, because to me, out of all three of them, sometimes it seems like she did like the most research, in my opinion, on the guest, honey. And then that damn Charlamagne, he knew all of Nene's, that's Miss Nene Leakes, honey, my favorite housewife, honey, of all time. He knew all of her little drama with Wendy, and I loved all of that. So yeah, they all made a great team, but Angela gotta go. And like I said, she's just better suited and fitted for the Lip Service podcast, because to me, she comes like she's more alive on Lip Service is what I will say. It just seems like it's really her, like that's really what she's about: love, sex, relationships, chilling with the girls, honey. Okay, so that's how I feel about that. What else has been going on? They talking about Wendy Williams, her drunk ass, and went out and got married. Wendy don't even know if she coming or going. Honey, I don't know. I think Wendy kind of got married to like have somebody manage her finances. I really think it really comes down to that, because y'all know Wells Fargo, honey, act like they couldn't give Wendy her money. Okay, so maybe she figured if she get a husband, honey, she can get a little closer, honey, to her coins. I don't know how all that works out, but Wendy is just, ooh, child, she's just going out sad. And it's crazy. She used to talk all this shit about Whitney Houston and, all of Whitney's problems, honey. But I'm like, Wendy, shit, you looking worse than Whitney right about now, honey. You done lost your mind. And does she have a new podcast, you guys? That would be good if Wendy can get her mental health together first and then come out with an old nasty podcast. I do think Wendy is good for the entertainment and the gossip and the blogs, that type of stuff. But you got to get your shit together first, Wendy. Get your affairs in order. Her getting married seems like a desperate move. And then, like, Wendy, you gotta learn, and this is the lesson that I hope that you have learned through all of this. Learn how to treat people, learn to be loyal to people, and quit with this shit about, oh, I can't be friends with people. Like, cause if you have that mindset and that attitude, you won't have no damn friends. You won't have people that's loyal to you, looking out for you, trying to have your back. Okay? Nobody makes it out here alone. Okay, then Janet Jackson tell us that in Poetic Justice, and she was right. We all need somebody, honey, okay? Shit. And now it's some stuff going on with your son, and you ain't really speaking to him. That's what the blogs say, honey. That ain't what I say. Everything I say, honey, is allegedly, baby. But yeah, that's just crazy. Wendy needs to get her mind right. I think her losing her parents, Kev having an affair, well, having that baby, because she was another one, honey, that was with him, while he was cheating and thought the shit was cute and wanted to judge everybody. I'm just saying. Okay, so I think Wendy really lost her damn mind after that Kevin Hunter thing. But girl, you got to gather yourself and be the boss, Wendy, that you was meant to be. But I didn't like how you did my sis, Nene Leakes. That was not right how you did Nene. Nene was trying to be kind to your ass, but you don't understand kindness. You don't understand being a friend. And I don't want to hear no shit about, oh, but I'm in, I'm in the entertainment industry, and I have a gossip space that I'm involved in, and I can't have any damn friends because of the job that I have. We all kind of do the same shit that you do. So trying to do everything by yourself and not having any friends, and you can't maintain that way, sweetie. Okay, you can't do that. Wendy, what's wrong with you? Y'all get down in the comments, honey. Let me know, do you really think Wendy is married? Why do you think she got married, if she did? It would be good if she could find love, but I don't think Wendy found love. I just feel like it's a convenience if she did get married. It's something about her finances, honey. Okay, that way she can get closer to her own money. That's a damn shame, but that's how it is, honey. All right, honey, and our last story, honey, is the nasty and the thirsty Irv Gotti. Okay, we have heard these stories about him talking about Ashanti. This nigga resides on the first floor. I don't care how much business acumen he has. I don't care how popular Murder Inc. was back in the day, honey. Miss Robinson don't care. This nigga is the poster child for being on the first floor. You keep talking about something that is over. This woman is over you. See, to me, when a woman is still talking about a man, it don't look that bad to me. Because maybe that man has hurt her. But it just always, right, looks bad to me when a man is still talking about a woman. Okay, like he was married, you guys. This is what I be telling y'all about some of these men. They could be all the way wrong. They could be all the way married and still think that they deserve access to another woman. He claims at the time, honey, allegedly he was sleeping with Ashanti. Like, dude. And oh my God, Irv Gotti went on and on the damn Drink Champs, talking about how he was so depressed, honey, and sad and hurt when, he saw Nelly and Ashanti together. They look like a better fit anyways. And they recently reunited while Nelly was on stage, So Ashanti had the cakes out, honey. I said, Ashanti, girl, it's time for you to settle down, mama. Okay, have some kids. Okay, shit, you ain't in your 20s no more. But Ashanti still look good, honey. Okay, I guess she trying to get it how she live, honey. Okay, do you? Maybe she don't want no kids. Maybe she don't want to get married. You got to look at it like that. But yeah, this fool, he's still talking, y'all. Let's just take a listen to what Irv is saying, honey. He just pathetic. Oof.
Involving Ashanti, but there's been rumors with you, with Charlie Baltimore. Like, is that
sexually?
Yes, there's been rumors. No, never. Okay, so this is Charlie Baltimore.
I never heard that.
No, I'm flowing. I never heard that. I'm flowing with the flow. But when you just said you didn't mess up with Ashanti, let me just ask you. But was that kind of like? Did that ever get involved with the business part of it? That you guys were most romantically involved. Did that ever trickle down to the business? Like,
it helped her.
Okay, I'm not following. It helped her that y'all was together. That y'all was.
I mean, happy, big record, right?
Yes.
I'm so happy. Let me tell you how happy.
Yo, BT, I got a check from me, nigga.
Hey, this table goes like that. Let me explain how the relationship and how it worked and how it worked to
Y'all dating at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're together.
Matching watches? I imagine you bought her watch too.
I bought her mad shit.
Okay.
What did you buy your wife? Okay. Like, we remember his wife back in the day, and he was like, I believe he was openly cheating on her. That's why I be telling y'all, some of these men, they see marriage as a joke, and they wonder why so many women don't even want to get married, because y'all don't take the shit seriously.
Gets all that. All right.
But she gained.
Okay.
I don't know about none of this either. I just know.
Okay.
So
You Switzerland. Stay out of it.
I'm Switzerland. There you go. Yeah,
we just finished sleeping together or whatever.
Okay.
I'm taking a shower. I'm in the shower. You know, a nigga be creative after,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Shit, I gotta get
Look,
comfortable
laughing
for
because
this
it's
story.
real.
I ain't never heard this story either. I'm getting comfortable. We got popcorn.
Listen,
Let me read popcorn.
I'm in the shower.
Don't steal my shit.
I'll give you the quick story.
Cool.
You can see the full story.
On the Murder Inc. documentary.
On the Murder
That's going to be
Inc.
premiere on BET.
That's premiere on BET. I think of the whole track in the shower. I get out the shower. I call my nigga Chen. I'm on the phone. Chen, yo.
Chen said Chen.
We get to the studio. Chen. The chefs it up, the beat, everything. Okay. Now it's time for you to write. Yo, I want this shit to be a feel-good joint, like summertime things. I'm so happy, baby.
She made me happy.
I mean, but that
Beautiful
the
record.
energy,
Beautiful record.
that record came about because of our energy.
You miss that energy a little bit?
Not anymore.
Yes, you do, nigga, because you still talking about it 30 years later.
When like 20 years ago, when we stopped,
Like fresh out of it. I think I asked you this before. I'm going to ask you again.
Yeah.
You don't go on her gram sometime and be like,
Absolutely not.
come on, guys.
I'm being dead
black woman.
Listen, I'm being dead serious. And if I'm being dead serious, if you take a look at some of my girlfriends or whatever, yo, they banging, nigga. They all banging. They banging.
But you see Nelly flew out for verses.
That's
to give
Nelly.
Ashanti.
That's Nelly.
Let's just be clear.
Listen, that's
She
Nelly.
got something. That's Ashanti.
That's Nelly, and that's my good friend. I'm good friends with Nelly, and all good. That ain't me, my
Niggas
nigga.
want that old thing back, Gotti.
Nigga, I got.
I'm just keeping it honest.
Gotti is bitter, honey. He is in his feelings, honey. Poor little tink Gotti, honey.
I got some serious things.
You ain't never seen her thirst trap.
No. Oh.
I don't believe you, man.
No. I'll see it when like Shade Room or Ball Alert
Hey, so
posts
you
it.
be seeing it.
Right. And
Okay.
I honestly don't give one single fuck, yo. And I'm telling you the truth.
He don't believe you because you keep talking about Ashanti, nigga. Shut up. Just close them soup coolers, okay? Damn.
I'm not like, oh my God, I'm fucking Ashanti. Look how good she is.
And really quickly, guys, I just never really liked Irv Gotti. Don't get me wrong. I always liked Murder Inc. I always felt like all of them were talented. I used to be a big Ja Rule fan, but I used to watch Irv Gotti's reality show with his wife and children. I did not like how he treated his wife. He always came off like a narcissist, like a know-it-all. You know, one of them Diddy type of niggas. But Diddy got swag with his shit, right? But yeah, I just never liked his attitude, honey. Ugh, so nasty and so rude and so bitter about the past, honey. Okay, ladies, avoid the Irv Gottis of the world, okay? Because they reside on the first floor, okay? First floor, okay?
Nigga. That's y'all. next to me is, I don't want to say crushing her, but nigga, she's in her 20s and ridiculously hot. Disgusting. Nigga, if I bring any of my girls through this motherfucker, Sonny, you...
That's another way, you guys. Y'all know that these men, they be heartbroken and bitter over you. They always trying to compare you to, you know, they new chicks. I had some fat ass man. Yeah, he was fat just like Gotti, talking that bullshit. You ain't all that. You know, I done had... Shut your big ass up, your sloppy Joe. Kentucky Fried Chicken eating ass. Okay, hamburger helper eating ass. Shut your ass up. Don't nobody want you. Miss Robinson would never. I would never. Okay. Titties and shit bigger than mine. Yes. Okay. I ain't trying to get caught up in a who's sucking whose titties over here. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't gay. Goddamn it. Goddamn. Shit.
I'm in here be like, nigga, you see Gotti's shit? Fucking on fire. So not to say it's just that I'm way past that. And it's like, you ever think like, I know that person. So the rest of the world doesn't know that person.
But you know, people change.
I don't give a fuck.
For the better and get better.
I know that person, and I am cool with where we are. With not speaking, not anything. When we tried to do the Murder Ring shit, that was like an olive branch. I ain't never fucking with that. I ain't doing no Murder Ring shit. They wanted Ashanti, BET, fucking the producers. They wanted Ashanti to tell her side of the story. They tried 3 separate times. They even asked Mama Joe, They're like, guys, we don't want to not give her the ability to say her side of the story. But she's never going to do that because she's never going to say she was in love with me. She's never going to say we was together.
Why would she? Shit, it ain't a badge of honor, nigga. Okay, look at you. Look how bitter you are. You still mad. He gonna cry in the car after this little interview, honey. I know he did, honey. Okay.
Bring in a drink change.
And Ja Rule, why you didn't get on this fool? You sit up here laughing, talking about you Switzerland, you neutral. I don't like that. Like, he always claims, Ja Rule, that he looks at Ashanti like a little sister. And I just feel like you need to advocate for her. I just hate when men sit up in a room and their so-called little sister is being disrespected. Like, I don't like that shit at all.
To you. Let her dodge and evade the questions.
Ooh, no.
Because I don't dodge or evade. You ask me a question,
yes.
I answer it. I see there was no shame in us being together. She wasn't responsible for my divorce. I could give you 3 other chicks that was. I was been separated and out the fucking house. She was. So the things that she's concerned with, I'm like, yo, I told her back then, you're not the person. She wasn't fucking me to get a record deal. She got a record deal through a man, Mario Baeza, who was a mutual friend. He had her signed, and she worked for her deal. When I first met her, I said, yo, I'm doing JX and Ja. I ain't got no time to do no R&B. But here's what you could do. Just hang around, be in the studio, be a studio rat. She was in the studio every fucking day. That's how she got the Big Pun record, because people was calling me to do records. That's how she got What's Love.
This is all positive.
Yeah, this is all positive.
Yeah, this is all positive.
I put that girl on.
Right.
I'm not saying it is braggadocious. It's real. I put her the fuck on. And the end rule by saying, yeah, she go ahead, let Bon get on Always On Time. We put her on. So for her to say, I don't want to do this no more, I don't respect it. And that shit, like, I'm a family nigga, right? I'm the youngest of 8 kids, so everything you ever see Irv Gotti about, I mention my brother. It's family references.
Right.
So my thing with Murder Ring, when she said, I don't want to do this no more, that shit cut deep, nigga. Because I put you the fuck on. I named you the princess.
But she didn't put her, because I see you put your sign up. She didn't do that, right?
She just said, I don't want to do it no more.
Really? Where was this at?
In my Maybach.
In your Maybach? She threw up the gang sign in your Maybach? She's a gangster.
Said, I'm not doing this no more.
But that doesn't mean she's leaving the company. That means she
That
throwing up
means
gang
she don't
signs.
want to be a part of this shit no more.
That's different.
I don't know. I can't
Was
respect
this after the feds came, though?
Of course.
Okay, I mean, come on. Like,
Yeah, Rule says that already.
Gotti.
Rule's like, Gotti, you gotta give her a pass. She's 21, the feds is in.
I'm totally an
She
outsider.
didn't get in it for that.
Yeah,
You know
I mean, I can see how that
That's our fight,
could
you know what
scare
I'm saying? But
the average individual. I can see that, Gotti. Like how, you know what I mean? That can scare the average
He
individual.
just wanna be a bitter nigga. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. Okay.
Whatever.
No, and just to be clear.
There's no me
Let-
without you.
that was a fucking song.
Yeah, I realized that. I realized that your songs, Gotti. You know that I won't be alone. Living without.
Oh, Ashanti, girl, he got it bad on when it come to you, girl. Oh, and this is why she don't want shit to do with you. So, fellas, do not do stuff like this because you look desperate, you look thirsty, you look like you reside on the first floor. Okay, pick yourself up and go on somewhere else with that. Child, Fat Joe has something to say about this, okay? He has something to say, and I agree with some of what he said, honey, because to me, he wasn't advocating really for Ashanti. He was kind of trying to get up out of it a little bit, and I ain't a fan of that at all, honey.
I'm not telling stories about a girl I was with 20 years ago. In fact, I hope you... You bitch. Leave me alone, right? And so, when you're doing this, it looks like you caught up, you ain't get over this shit. Even if we know you have to be over it because it's 20 years, right? But on top of that, it just and then everything else, it kind of brings less credibility to everything else you see. And now let me tell you something. Irv Gotti, he did discover her. Irv Gotti did make it hits. Did shoot the video. I mean, the man did it. He's a genius. It's a fact. He signed DMX. He signed Jay-Z. He signed Ja. The man's a genius. He's a genius. There's no question. But he make himself look crazy. Disrespecting her. And the woman never really disrespected him.
That's right.
Right? And so, all the shit he's talking and all that, I'm just looking like, damn, bro. And he kept coming back and coming back. And so, let me tell you what Irv was saying is something I've been wanting to talk about. Okay? And so, to all artists watching me, or all artists that can hear from me, there's a law, guys. All right. I want y'all to listen to me, and I don't want to bore you. So I think I'm going to speed through it. Right? All right. I'm not saying Ashanti did, but there's a lot of artists that's been robbed by producers and record labels. Artists that you've been playing their music every single day. And when you play their music every single day, they're supposed to make money or get paid from it, and they just make little bit, and whoever produced it or whatever, or robbed them with the paperwork.
Diddy. All comments are alleged on the brand new 715 channel. But, you know, we know what it is.
Make the most money. So now they made a law for that. And so artists are going back, redoing the song, because once you replay it and you put new vocals, it's your song now. So if they start streaming the new version, and you start making money off the streams. The problem is that I've been hearing these remixes or covers or whatever. None of them sound the same like the original song. Now I know you got robbed. Now I know you got jerked. But at least you've been touring for the last 20, 30, 40 years off these records, making show money. I heard a song that an artist covered. It's a legendary song. I'll tell you behind the scenes because I respect her so much. It sounded horrible. And I immediately knew they switched the beat a little. I immediately knew it wasn't the same thing. And she up trying to make a little streaming money.
Now, really quickly, you guys, he taking too long to get to the damn point because we still got to get to Belle Collective, honey. Okay, Miss Robinson, just all types of first floor late, honey. You know the people on the first floor are always late, honey. Okay. But anyways, allegedly, Ashanti had to redo, I think, like that first album. I'm not sure if she got to the other albums, but I know that first album, she had to redo it. And now Gotti is, up in a tizzy over that because she trying to get money. Like, that's her damn music. You want to make all the money off of Ashanti? What the hell is wrong with you?
Artists have a way of getting money. Rue makes a lot of money.
Yes, he does.
Doing shows. Ashanti makes a lot of money doing shows. So what's left for the guy who was the record label who helped make the records? How I make money out of this is the masters.
Right.
So how am I supposed to feel when you want to remove that aspect? You really basically saying you don't want Sonny, JJ, and Angie, my beautiful kids. You don't want them to eat.
Is there a compromise? Because we heard what she said on the Breakfast Club. When she said that she asked for the instrumentals back.
Let's definitely address that.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm trying to be good at my job.
Is this camera on?
I want y'all to know that. Yeah.
Ashanti.
Oh, shit.
I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
I didn't know that's where we were going.
This is exactly where we're going.
Okay.
She's been performing for 20 years. She's never asked for her stems. She's asking for her stems because here's what I suggest happened. She went in the studio and tried to redo Baby, Baby, Baby.
Mary Jane! You can't do that.
You could do that. That's where we took it from. Right? So she probably went in the studio, tried to recreate this, and fell drastically short. With people saying that don't sound like what they did.
Yes.
I need my stems. You know what stems are.
Yes.
So you want me to give you the stems of your whole album now after 20 years. So you're saying you need it for shows.
Right.
You want to take my stems and now you're going to fucking be able to remake your album.
And you wouldn't be able to get $1 of that? I didn't ever.
No, I still eat off of it because I own the publishing.
Okay. Jesus.
All right, you guys. So now we gonna finally talk about Belle Collective, honey. Ooh, child. I need some sage up in this house, honey, after talking about that dirty Gotti, honey. But anyways, we got Tisha and Glenn. Now, this is the part that really gets me. Tisha knew that this man had an affair. And then he, throughout the years, was trying to get a DNA test on the alleged baby. And he hasn't really, I guess, heard back from the mother. Why didn't you think, sir, to share that with your wife? This is why I always talk to y'all about some of these men. It ain't all of them, but some of them are very big on getting your ass down that aisle. Okay? Getting you down that aisle because it's like, ooh, I got her, and then I'll still, I'll still cheat over here and do what I want to do over here. Now, did y'all check out DJ Richie Sky's interview with Tisha? He did a wonderful job on that. Shout out to DJ Richie Sky. Something she said that concerned me in the interview is that Glenn needs all this attention. When you are with somebody like that, ladies, he's going to cheat. Period. Leave him alone. He is community penis and he is for the streets. Okay? I cannot stand men like that. A lot of men like that are narcissistic. They're selfish. They want you to work your ass off and then work double or triple hard to please them so that you can, so-called keep them. Okay, and we all know you can't keep a man that don't want to be kept. I think some of you black men, y'all look at marriage as slavery. Like, oh, I'm gonna put her through all this pain, and and she could prove to me over the years that she could stay and deal with it. Because I can only imagine if the shoe was on the other foot, honey, he would have been done with her. And that's what a lot of men do. As soon as a woman cheat, the man, he wants to leave. He can't even imagine, his woman with another man. But you didn't mind sticking your damn dick in another woman raw, and you're married. Like, that is so inappropriate, disrespectful, it's hurtful, it's nasty, it's just foul. Tisha, girl, I think that you are trying to hold on to the story of we're high school sweethearts, and like, girl, you gotta let that go. You gotta let it go. Okay, let Glenn go. He is for the streets. Kick him out on the streets. He could be your child's father. You need to move on. Stop trying to save something that don't need to be saved. It's being revealed, his character and who he is. And I think we as women, we do ourselves a disservice. And I've been there too, not with no cheating or nothing, but we try to hang on to this story of, well, it's been my friend for all these years and we can work this out. Sometimes you can't work stuff out. You got to leave people alone, because what will happen is they will continue to hurt you. And it's almost like you're signing up to be a glutton for punishment, and you don't want to do that. Okay? A damaged man will damage you, ladies. All right? Glenn said the famous line that a lot of men say, I'm not perfect. Because guess what? Nobody is perfect. That's the perfect line, okay? That is the perfect line to say when you are a raggedy ass first floor man and you want your woman to continue to put up with your bullshiggity. Okay? So next, honey, we got Latrice. What did y'all say to me in the comments? She called him Zaddy with a Z. It's still the same sentiments of daddy. So still the, same thing, different letter. To reiterate, I ain't got a problem with anybody calling a man daddy, because I know how to mind my own business, honey. It ain't got nothing to... See, when you got people, you guys that review this show and they get so triggered by stuff, that's their stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with what's going on the screen. You should never get so upset about something that has... Look at me, hit my microphone. That has nothing to do with you. Like, Miss Robinson just don't understand, honey. But Latrice, her business is, continuously taking off. She done sold out all her hair. The heat, though, it need to be fixed. So she gonna have Cliff. I think he the one that looked like the Shade Tree Mechanic. All of them, really, to me. Especially Latrice, man, and Glenn, honey. They look like old Shade Tree Mechanics. You know, the ones with the cigarettes wiggling on the side of their mouth. Mm-hmm. Child, they also got some water issues. Latrice is talking about moving the business, honey. I guess she is in the hood. I don't know if you should leave, girl, because... Shit, them black folks, honey, they like you. Oh yeah, they don't just like you. Hell, they love you. You got a profitable business with them. So I don't know if you going to a whites only neighborhood, honey, and they like, we ain't buying that hair. Well, white women, they wear weaves and wigs and stuff too, especially now, but not like the black girls. Okay, so what y'all think about Latrice moving the location? Do you think she will still have the same type of success? That'll really be a test though, because if people like the product, then maybe they'll still buy it. So we'll see. We see Cliff, he come and fix the water, and he say that he is Latrice's personal handyman. You need to be doing some shit. What do you do for work, sir? Okay. So Latrice ends up telling Zaddy, honey, that she's going to be going to Tisha's brunch. Marie is going to be there. Y'all know that Marie cannot stand Latrice, honey, because she thinks she is the reason that she was having them problems, honey, with her business, honey. She's saying Latrice. Wasn't it Latrice and that white lady? I don't really remember it, honey. I know that white girl was Kaylon or whatever her damn name is. She was just too involved, honey. But Zaddy gets to telling Latrice, be above that. Marie should have enough respect for Tisha to, respect the event, and you all should be able to, get along. Shit, Marie ain't got no damn respect. Marie ain't got no respect for Tisha's event. Marie do her own damn thing, honey, okay? So next, honey, we got Marie and Letitia, honey, and they are having some lunch. Why, Marie, take that shit off your head and stop playing with us, okay? Looking like George Washington's brother, honey, okay? Like, girl, y'all need to keep it real with Marie and that damn hair. I like Marie with short hair, but not blonde looking like that. Y'all got too much money, okay? When people got money, they should never look bad. What do y'all think about that? Marie gets to telling Tisha about how Jerez's baby mom was killed, and she and her son are still trying to process that. Tisha says that she is there for Marie in regards to that. Tisha gets to telling Marie about her struggle marriage to Glenn and how she done found herself, honey, now that she living in the house with her mother. I'm like, girl, you should have put that fool out. He the one need to be uncomfortable. Ladies, when a man messes up with you, he is the one that needs to be put out. Okay, he needs to be uncomfortable. He needs to be sad about what he did and all the bullshiggity, he done brought to y'all marriage. So I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that she got to be at the mama house and he still get to be comfortable up in the house. She says that Glenn has a hard time accepting the elevated version of her, which is a lot of these men's problem when they reside on the first floor. A top floor man will appreciate your growth and development, and he will encourage you and support you. But when you try to be with a man on the first floor, he's going to always bring you down, put you in unnecessarily toxic situations, which is what Glenn has did, girl, okay? You need to take a page out of Melody Cherie's book and be on some God said go, okay? Better yet, Miss Robinson telling your ass to go, okay? Run away from me with this. Tisha goes on to tell Marie, I don't feel valued, I don't feel respected, and I even heard her say to Glenn, or even, I think it was in her confessional, oh, he be lying all the time. If you feel that strongly, then you need to leave. You can't do nothing with a liar. You can't do nothing with a cheater. You can't do anything with somebody you can't trust. And like I told you guys, and this is where a lot of women get caught up. I myself got caught up in it too. Got caught up in a story. Got caught up with history. History don't mean shit. Believe your intuition. How you feeling about that person right about now, not, oh, I've been knowing him since this long. No, people change. Their intentions throughout the years may change on you, okay? Marie says to Tisha, girl, it sounds like you have outgrown your husband, and Tisha agrees. Okay, so what are we talking about? You need to let it go. Marie, another one, honey, okay, says that she put up with Cedric cheating on her for years. What is wrong with you women? You are strong women. Y'all got all this money, honey. But where is the confidence at, sis? Okay, or sisses, I should say. Like, why we putting up with all this cheating? And like I told y'all, a lot of women just acquiesce. Okay, and turn a blind eye, and well, it's a double standard with men. Okay, that's just what a man do. I never put up with any of that. I never really went through no cheating. It was, just the mouth, talking to me crazy. And y'all know I didn't went the hell off on all my exes, honey. Okay, Miss Robinson got to get them together, honey. It's only right. You don't talk to the queen any kind of way. And then some of, what I do, honey, it ain't my words. It's my behavior. Okay? It's the block button. Okay? That part right there. Watch what you say, because, nigga, you could be blocked later on. Okay? So they get to talking about Tamara and Aikisha. They're going to be joining them for lunch. I'm letting y'all know right now, can't stand Aikisha. She is a complaining ass bitch, okay? A complaining ass light-skinned Karen. She's one of them women. She got to one-up every damn thing you say. Marie got to saying her credentials, what she do. Here go Aikisha. Well, I do this. My family, and as it pertains to Tisha, well, my family, we got property on Ferris Street. We got this. I cannot stand. Like, if I'm around you and your energy, I don't care how successful you are. That's one thing about me. I don't be caring about all that money and stuff. Yes, I want friends that are doing well in life, but if your energy is not humble, if you're not allowing everybody to shine, if you got to keep, trying to one up and go to the next thing on me and flip the script and turn the page, honey, no, ma'am, I'm not going to like you. I don't like that type of competitive energy. Like when people are competitive like that, to me, that says a lot about you, your character, and your confidence level. And at first, Tisha was feeling Aikisha right over the phone. But then when the bitch came to lunch and, later on in the brunch, we gonna get to it, she wasn't feeling her. Because it was, too much negative energy. Too much complaining, honey. Child, Keisha just keeps talking about her family. My grandfather was the band director at Marie's high school, and this person did this, and this person. It's like, girl, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up and get back to work. Aikisha is a very beautiful woman, but, honey, the beauty and the substance, they not matching, sis. Marie gets to telling Aikisha, her credentials. Oh, I am the owner of a home care agency and I'm a cosmetologist. Aikisha was like, bitch, where? Did you forget to do your hair? Okay. Marie, girl, I ain't never heard you talking about you was a cosmetologist. Has she told us that, you guys? Or am I late to the party, honey? Nothing about you, Marie, says cosmetologist. With that wig that you got on, honey, okay?